The year is 2023, and there's buzz about one video game that is about to destroy relationships, ruin marriages, create jobs, ruin jobs. I'm about to be unemployed. And the trailer is set to release, and we finally see it. After 12 years, we have finally seen the beauty of the next evolution of Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh my gosh, this trailer looks amazing. And the release date is 2025.
2025? Are you serious? Why are you making us wait so long? Oh my god! 2025, Tex?
When are we gonna get this game? Like, when is this really gonna come out? And then, there are more delays. Until we finally have an official date that is November 19th, 2026. Now, between you and me, I am trying not to die. I could just die maybe like
4 months after.
But of course, the pre-orders have just come out, and this beautiful, lovely game is getting criticized. And so I know I sound like I'm about to be the psyop of Rockstar Games here, but we have some things to talk about. The first thing is the price tag. People are like,
oh, the game is $80 and $80 is too expensive.
brother, what? Too expensive?
You're wrong! You're fucking poor!
$80 is too expensive for the biggest game that's gonna come out in the entire world? This is the successor to the biggest game in the world. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the most top-selling game of all time.
The latest Grand Theft Auto is flying off the shelf, earning $800 million in just 24 hours.
GTA 5 either is number 1 or 2. Behind Minecraft or in front of it. And so we're talking about literally the successor to the biggest game that has ever existed. I think that we're all forgetting how quality driven this company is. This game isn't the next Assassin's Creed. This game isn't Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or 14, okay?
This is Grand Theft Auto. This is Rockstar Games. There are videos being made right now comparing Red Dead 2, they're comparing it to Crimson Desert off of graphics. You know, the game that just came out versus the game that came out in 2018. An 8-year-old game is being compared to a brand new one. Like, out of all the game franchises that lose me every single year, we're talking about Call of Duty, we're talking about, I love Fallout, I love Skyrim. What is Bethesda doing? No one wants Starfield. But out of all these video games, there is one company that I can still say beyond a shadow of a doubt that I would still buy, pre-order, or buy on day one. That is Grand Theft Auto 6. We're somehow upset that we're paying $80 for a game.
Well, no, but that's not the point. The point is that it's $20 more for the $100 version.
The community is upset because there are things behind paywalls such as auto shops, fashion stores, tattoo parlors, barbers. Why isn't this in the normal edition? You guys are such complainers. Let's load up Call of Duty right now. Let's load up Fortnite and you show me what skins you bought. You know how expensive all the skins that you buy on Counter-Strike 2. You know the skins that you buy on Call of Duty. I know you want that Nicki Minaj skin. And how much is Nicki Minaj? Like $14, $15? And you guys can't spend $20 to get an extra barber or an extra auto shop? I'm not trying to say that we should have this, that this should be like the norm.
This is not the norm.
This is Grand Theft Auto 6. This is gonna be the coolest game ever. If you don't wanna buy it, then don't buy it. That's the whole reason we have the standard edition. Again, with the $80 thing.
Mario Kart World is $80.
I know you guys are gonna say Nintendo's tripping. And you're right. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the best. No, $100 is not that big of a deal. And it was just a couple years ago when everybody on the market, I mean, we're talking about 2024, 2023. Oh, just wait. The game is going to be $100. The game is going to be $100. Bro, for the standard edition, the game's going to be $100. So when I hear the game's $80, I'm like, oh, that's not even that bad. It's not that bad for the best game that's ever going to come out
Of all time.
And you guys are sitting there, oh no, it's $80. I thought it was going to be $30 for the best game of all time.
Like, imagine I'm just glazing it the entire time, and then it's not even a good game when it comes out. Even a couple years ago, there were tons of game companies saying, oh, we really hope that it's $100, because then we get to charge $100 on our game. We're not gonna buy your game for $100. Oh, you know, Rockstar's doing what the rest of the industry's doing. Yeah, on one side, they're only taking that one area from the gaming industry. The whole point of quality, of doing like all the little things, just the tiny little things that make the game better, You remember when you shoot a gas tank in GTA 5 and then now your car will slowly run out of gas at some point? Only Rockstar. In 2013, to be fair. Rockstar thought of that. When they steal that part of the industry, the weird price gouging and stuff, everybody's failing to understand the quality that only Rockstar can make. I'm just being fair. In terms of multiplayer, people are like, well, multiplayer's not coming out immediately. I want you to know one thing.
I'm a zoomer.
When I was 12, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out.
Oh, he's old. He's an old man.
But when I was 12, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and guess what happened? For the first month, multiplayer didn't exist. My uncle and I went to the store, and I think either he bought it for me or my mom bought it for me, and they bought it after the multiplayer came out because it took about a month for it to come out. Again, something that the community fails to understand is that Rockstar has spent the last, I don't know, 7 years, 8 years trying to create this game. After all this time that Rockstar has poured its blood, sweat, and tears into this video game, it's funny how everybody's just like,
Robux, can I get into multiplayer now? I want to get into multiplayer. I want to shoot people.
most of the reason I want GTA 6 isn't for the multiplayer at all. It's for the story. It's for the world. It's for the graphics. It's for the writing. What kind of humor is it gonna have? And you guys are immediately thinking loot boxes, multiplayer. Let's get on a versus server and just start shooting each other. That's one thing with the community and the entire industry that I'm so tired of. You guys can't sit down for 5 minutes and play a single player game without losing your mind. You guys freak out constantly. It doesn't have to be a MOBA. It doesn't have to be Overwatch 2 for you to enjoy it, okay?
I know I'm glazing. I understand I'm glazing. Please type it.
Please type in the comments glazing, because I know I'm glazing. Their glizzies are down my
Throat.
I understand. They're halfway to my stomach. But the biggest thing that I think is hilarious, when the game comes out, why can't I just go to the store and buy a disc? Black Ops 6 came out, right? Here's the clip of that midnight release.
Yeah, not a huge turnout, but definitely some people here, so that's cool.
And then to all you guys being like, well, I need to make sure that I'm gonna own this game in 5 years. Dude, you're gonna own the game in 5 years. You're gonna own the game forever. Frankly, I'm a PC guy, okay? And unfortunately, I know this full well, unfortunately, GTA 6 is not gonna be on PC. Just like, ladies and gentlemen, just like GTA 5 wasn't on PC for the first 2 years. Everybody wants a physical disc, and I don't even understand why. Let me see your whole catalog of games that you have. You have 4 shelves full of games, and I'm not even saying that physical discs are a bad thing. I think that they're great. I understand the idea of self-preservation. That's why I believe in emulation. I believe in physical media. Physical media is better by reselling your game. I can't sell any of my games on Steam. If you had like an old Modern Warfare Call of Duty World at War copy, you could go and sell it to your buddy for $5. And you guys are still losing your mind when I know all of you play digitally only. Why do you think that the Series X and the PS5 have digital only systems? Because people don't
Buy physical copies anymore.
How many of you have Steam? And how many of you have Game Pass? And how many of you have the PlayStation equivalent? How many of you buy a game on PlayStation on the PlayStation Store? How many of you play Steam and buy games on Steam?
All of you.
90% of you buy all of your stuff on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, or Steam. It's like you go to their house and there's just nothing. They have no digital copies of anything. Yeah, man, GTA 6, man. It's not gonna be physical, man. How am I gonna save it forever? And I understand the gripe a little bit. Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna live, and it's gonna be okay. And I think everybody's just kind of freaking out. My biggest issue is that it's not gonna be on PC, probably for 2 years. You gotta hold out with me, okay, fellas? You gotta hold out with me, because GTA 6 will be an awesome game. Save a little bit more money, get the $100 version, get the Ultimate Edition, get excited, because we're gonna play the coolest game of all time come November 19th of this year. I can basically guarantee it. And you know what? If it doesn't happen, let me know in the comments how I ruined this, how I just totally jinxed the whole system. Because if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be frank with you, every company has let me down except for one, and that's Rockstar Games. Fly, by the time GTA 6 isn't a good game. They've spent $3 billion on this video game, and they've already received $3 billion in pre-orders. And you guys are freaking out over $80 of a standard edition. Oh my goodness, bro. Please go touch grass. Just like how I'm about to right now. Thank you for watching. Go watch my videos because they're alright. They're decent. And have a beautiful rest of your day. and I'll be seeing you the day that GTA 6 launches.